If you've ever been sitting in your trench in Ukraine, ready to die like an adult for Raytheon and Lockheed Martin, when all of a sudden Ivan jumps into your trench, you have to rush forward because your M7 rifle was already slung, and as you lightly bump into the Ivan, your M17 ventilates your femoral artery and you bleed out looking up in the snow, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, The Average. Glock COA is no longer available for civilians, hopefully due to widespread military adoption. Video enjoyer that your mom says that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is we're going to be discussing Glocks no longer being allowed for civilian sales, specifically the A-Cut COA from Aimpoint and Glock collaboration. I have the iPad of truth, like always, and we are going to jump right into the story, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and speculation on what could potentially be happening in the coming weeks and months. Real quick, all that I ask that you guys do is hit the like button. Every time you hit the like button, it's like giving me a hug, a kiss, or a fist bump. Some of those are kind of sus, but you guys get the deal. Additionally, please leave a comment down below. Which would you rather have in your Eastern European Ukrainian trench line as you're fighting communism like a grown man ready to die for capitalism, Lockheed Martin, and Raytheon? What would you rather have on your hip? A SIG P320 or a Glock COA? And let me know which one specifically, 19, 47, 17. Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, leave your combat llama emoji. And question for the audience: which Fallout is your guys' favorite? Do you guys like Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4? Post down below. And what were your thoughts on Fallout 76? Let's get into the story. Keep in mind that I do not represent the Department of Defense, Department of the Department of the Air Force, or the Department of the Army in any way. Let's get into the story. Civilian market. As of 8 August 2025, reports indicate that Glock has indefinitely halted civilian market sales of its COA Aimpoint-equipped pistols, 9mm models with integrated Aimpoint COA optics via the A-Cut mount. This move appears to be to prioritize production and capacity for fulfilling large-scale military orders. I wonder, what do you think an infantryman, hypothetically, would want on their hip? A M17 that could potentially ventilate their knee or their femoral artery by lightly bumping into that green Ivan, or a Glock COA? Leave your comments down below. A summary from Glock Store: we received news that all Glock COA models have been canceled for the civilian market indefinitely to fulfill military orders. Forums have spread widespread news stating that the U.S. Department of Defense and international clients have restructured their thoughts on the SIG, M17, M18, and P320 weapons, and now they are prioritizing potentially adoption and production of the Glock COA handgun. Now, you guys let me know what you think about all that. What this is all stemming from, of course, is the following story in the next video, is the safety concerns of the Sig Sauer M18 and M17 handguns. With the death of an airman and an ongoing investigation that is occurring, the large-scale agencies, such as the Chicago Police Department, many metropolitan police departments, you name it, ICE, Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Marshals, all of these organizations have stated in many different cases that they do not trust the M17, M18, or P320 handgun in any way. So, this is interesting. And I can tell you right now, based on my personal, I'll put away the iPad of truth here, based on my personal experiences, I would much rather have a Glock COA with an Aimpoint product on top of it, and actually have, I don't know, an optic, because right now, in most units that I've been assigned to, we aren't even issued a light or an optic with the M17 handgun. We are just issued the stock M17 handgun. So, I guess in summary, guys, what would you rather see? Would you rather see everyone outfitted with a, oh gee, I don't know, the P320, or would you rather start seeing guys outfitted with the Glock either 19 Gen 5 COA or the Glock 47 COA. You guys let me know down below what you would rather see. And I think I already know where that's going to go. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button, comment down below what your expectations are for the future. If you want to support monetarily, there are links down below. Keep in mind that I don't represent anybody but myself, not the Department of Defense or the Department of the Army in any way. Thanks for being here, guys, and until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average 6-hour might be cooked video enjoyer that your mom says that we have at home, signing out. Cheers.